WWE NXT Halloween Havoc is this Sunday, actually October 27th, 2024. And I thought since it's around the corner, I thought, why not? Why not give you my NXT Halloween Havoc 2024 predictions? Now, as always, leave your Halloween Havoc predictions down in the comments below. Who do you think will win every single match? And if I did a good job predicting them. And Monday we will make a. And Monday, this coming Monday, you will see my Halloween Havoc 2024 review, and I will go through all the matches and tell you what I liked and how if they did it, if they did good, in my personal opinion. But before we get into today's video, I would love for you to drop a big thumbs up on today's video and hit the subscribe button, because we're always looking for more. I don't know what I was gonna say, honestly. I don't know. Looking for new eyes to watch for the channel. But let's get into today's video. So the first match we got here is an NXT Women's North American Championship match. Now, let me warn you, we don't know who the challenger is. Kalani Jordan will be defending her NXT Women's North American Championship against one member of Fatal Influence. Now, I'm just gonna pick some random person from Fatal Influence. I feel like it could either be Fallon Henley or JC Jane, but I'm gonna go with JC Jane for now because I feel like she's earned the opportunity. She's been on NXT for so long and she hasn't won any singles championships in NXT. So I think JC Jane will walk out of NXT Halloween Havoc as your new NXT Women's North American Champion. And yes, if you look at my NXT No Mercy predictions, I did say that Kalani Jordan was going to lose her NXT Women's North American Championship to Wendy Chu. Didn't happen, but I have a feel confident her title reign started in the beginning of June, and it's going to end here in the end of October by JC Jane becoming the second ever. JC Jane will become the second ever NXT Women's North American Champion, because Kalani's reign has been alright, but it needs to end sooner or later. It needs to end in 2024, and JC Jane will be the perfect person to take the title off of Kalani Jordan. Again, if you disagree with any of these predictions, you can put them down in the comments below. And if you think, also, what member of Fatal Influence do you think it will be? I think it will be JC Jane, and she will take the title off of Kalani Jordan. So, anyway, let's get into the next match. And by the way, this is a very short card, so yeah. Next match is Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade taking on Julia and Stephanie Valkyrie. I think that's how to pronounce her name. And yes, the rest of the full official matches are like this because I was doing the thumbnail. But they kind of look cool that way. My personal opinion. But this match is at very high stakes. You got the NXT Women's Champion Roxanne Perez in there, who it'll kind of may look weak if she loses, and then you got returning Cora Jade. Cora Jade's first PLE in since she returned like a month ago, basically a month ago. But then you got Julia's second NXT Premium Live, no, this is her first Premium Live event she's wrestling on. Dang. Yeah, that makes sense. And then we got Stephanie Valkyrie's also first Premium Live event debut. So this match has big stakes. We could either go for the new people who had just entered WWE, who just are new, fresh faces to NXT, but then we got the returning tag team of Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez. But on this one, I think I am actually going to go Julia and Stephanie Valkyrie, just because they're so new and fresh, and I do think eventually they're going to defeat Roxanne Perez for the NXT Women's Championship. And yeah, but again, I wouldn't also be surprised if Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade won this match just because how big and popular they are. And, of course, Roxanne Perez is your NXT Women's Champion. But I would like, because since I'm picking Julia and Stephanie Valkyrie, I would like Cora Jade taking the pin. I know that she just returned and it's probably going to hurt her momentum, but I don't want to see the NXT Women's Champion get pinned because we've seen it over and over on the main roster. Nia Jax got pinned 2 times on SmackDown, and we also saw Liv Morgan get destroyed by Rhea Ripley, who should already be the Women's World Champion, but that's for another video. But yeah, do think Julia and Stephanie Valkyrie are taking the W. Now let's get into the next match. Is the Tony D'Angelo in his first ever title defense as NXT North American Champion, defending his belt against the longest reigning NXT North American Champion of all time, Oba Femi. Now, we saw on NXT yesterday, or 2 days ago actually, that Oba Femi took out everybody in the D'Angelo family. So when as Tony D'Angelo going into NXT Halloween Havoc, he has absolute nobody, just like Oba has absolute nobody for any of his title defenses. But I do not think Oba Femi is regaining his NXT North American Championship back just because he lost it like 2 weeks ago or whatever. And I don't think once you become, and he's also the longest reigning NXT North American Champion. So and Tony D'Angelo literally beating him for it makes no sense for Oba to regain the championship back after he held it for the longest than anybody in the entire history of that lineage of that championship. So I don't see him actually going for the championship. I didn't even think a rematch was going to happen, but I guess since it was a roll-up victory, that I guess Oba was mad and thought that was a fluke. So yeah, but I just don't see Oba Femi getting the championship back. I think he is going after the NXT championship after this, and I think Tony D'Angelo will continue to be the NXT North American champion after Halloween Havoc. So I do pick Tony D'Angelo, and also Oba should already be going after Trick Williams' NXT title, and he just should be in the NXT World title picture already because it will be a stacked division with Oba Femi. So yeah, do think that Oba Femi should, and really should, go to the NXT championship picture after NXT Halloween Havoc, because I think Oba Femi's done with the NXT North American Championship after this match. But then we go on to the main event, which is NXT Champion Trick Willie, 2-time Will Tricky, getting his first NXT title defense since first NXT title defense with a new belt. And yes, Will taking on the former champion, the guy who he beat at NXT's debut on the CW Network, Chicago, October 1st, Chicago. Ethan Page, All Ego Ethan Page, and yes, Trick Williams is retaining his belt. But this match, I'm kind of excited for this match because the anticipation for this match just looks so good. Literally, it's I forget what we call this match. I think it's like it's Devil's Playground match. Sounds like a cool concept, and I just can't wait for the hard hitting stuff, and maybe we get some blood in this match as well. So yeah, I'm very excited, but no way, just over 4 weeks after winning the NXT Championship back and going on his long from July to October, trying to get his championship back, no way Trick Williams is already going to drop his NXT Championship to All Ego Ethan Page, and All Ego Ethan Page can regain the NXT Championship back sooner than we actually think. So yes, I do have Trick Williams retaining the NXT Championship because there's no point. Trick Williams is the biggest babyface on NXT. Gets the biggest reactions to people, and he's already the top guy on NXT. He's the face of NXT currently, and the face of going to this new era of CW. So yes, Ethan Page will not regain his NXT championship back, even though someone probably thinks he is, but no. All Ego Man is not gonna get the NXT championship back. Yeah. So yeah, I don't see Ethan Page getting that championship back. He did lose it. He had a quick 86-day reign. So yeah. But yeah, I know this is a very short video for my type of video. It's only 10 minutes long. But again, this card is very short. So yeah, but my next prediction video will be Crown Jewel. So yeah. But again, leave your comments down below, or your predictions down below in the comments below. And yeah. So that's all I have for you guys today. I will see you in the next video tomorrow. And I will see you. Never mind, it's my old intro or outro, whatever it's called. Anyway, subscribe and bye.